Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we didn't do much, we just sent the calling card, took down Madarame's shadow, and I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was all that was happened. Well, I think, I know that was all that was happened because I kind of just did it, yeah. As it turns out, I forgot to save after the last episode, so I had to do it over again. But that's fine, because like with New Game Plus Mirror Truth, it literally took me like 10 minutes to get right back here. I did all the same stuff. I mean, there's no like confidants or anything, so it's a lot easier for me. But I guess I just have to remember to save after everything. Well, it is what it is. Ah, right. Also, I apologize if there's any volume problems. I don't think there would be any, but there might be some. Just because OBS decided to update and change the layout for the audio mixer. And oh my god, I feel like I was an old man trying to figure this out. That's what it is with new technology. It's like I don't know. It just takes a while for me to figure out. Oh well. Anyways, I don't think there's much else we actively need to do. We have 14 days to ourselves. I don't think I'll check mementos today, but I don't think anything in it will be particularly available.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. You know what?
What's up?
Sorry, here's what I'm gonna do.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't. Is there any DVDs I can watch?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Fine. I don't want to just go to sleep because that kind of feels like I'm. I don't know. It just feels like. Whatever. I can't go out. I'll just make some coffee and call it a night.
Hey.
We don't have that thing yet, so that sucks. But whatever.
Yes, all right.
It's fine though. Truthfully, you don't get a lot of the good stuff in this game until like maybe after this palace. Which... Oh! Velvet room. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm not complaining.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased.
However,
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse.
Right. If you recall, Madarame did say something to that effect. Oh, let me turn myself down right quick. There. Okay, we're good. Anyways, yeah, if you guys remember, I think it was said that like Madarame was, he mentioned someone in like a black mask or something like that, I believe. Basically, he mentioned that someone else was in the metaverse. So, yeah. Is that true?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Yeah, I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Alright. I think I may have just said a spoiler. If I'm gonna check back with the last episode to see if he mentions that, but if you guys see it muted, I'm sorry, I said a spoiler. I guess by accident, completely by accident, wow. And I might just put some like text on screen saying it was. Ah well. Also, it's weird hearing Joker's voice now. Like, I was playing a game earlier, Radiant Historia, right? And the voice actor for
It's Kitagawa.
Okay, I'll go back. The voice actor for the main character in that game was Xander. I think it was Xander Mobius or Xander Mopus. I have to look up again, but it was Joker's voice actor, and it just, I don't know, it feels weird hearing that voice just because it's like you barely hear it in this game compared to a lot of the other ones, a lot of the other voices.
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit.
Interesting.
Is that the change of heart?
It could be. I mean, it was more pronounced with Kamoshida, but it could easily be less pronounced now. I mean, it's just a change of heart, you know.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
Oh, okay. So they did mention that they had a black mask. Okay. All right. Let me just cross this out on my thing. All right.
Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Great. Sorry, I've been trying to control my mic volume, so I apologize if I sound a bit too loud. I guess just turn on the volume. I'll probably turn it down like post-recording. That's right. I keep accidentally changing the game volume while I'm trying to adjust my own thing because of OBS's new layout. Like I literally just updated it just before I started recording. So, whatever. Let me bring this there. Okay. I think we're good. It was at a swim before. I believe it's what, minus 15.5 decibels, so we're good. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia, the confusion of the senses, where you can like see and hear color. Well, you could hear colors and such. Regarding synesthesia, one of the English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Right. I remember looking up a artist that had synesthesia. I think he made Composition 7. Was the painting called? Let me see. Artist with synesthesia. There it is. Here, Wasily Kadinsky. Wasily Kadinsky. There it is. Though I guess there's like multiple, more than just one. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Mr. Amamiya, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. Root words of synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? Well, syn means together, as in, that's why synergy means more than one person. Everyone doing it together. Or synthesis, yeah. So if it's syn, more than likely means, more opposite, powerful. Now, let me make sure. But, yeah, powerful. Oh, they give you a second chance. Okay, together. Aesthesis is in aesthetics, so aesthetics. I guess together senses, because that makes I know what synesthesia means. It means confusion of the senses or something like that, right? So, all right. It means senses coming together.
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
Huh. Something you're born with, can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Archer Rimbaud also said to see colors in letters.
Nice going.
I guess when he said play the color purple, maybe he meant like a certain melody or a certain type of sound. Seeing colors and sounds in letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Alright.
Oh yeah, actually.
I almost got kidnapped. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Who do you think I am? As if anyone could ever catch me. It was kind of a close call, though. Some girl had this crazy look in her eye, and she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. Snowball? Is this Animal Farm? I wonder if she's been going after the other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me. I tried checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. No? Nothing relevant.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Let's ask around in Yongen and see. Okay. We got a full host of confidants here. Let's get started. Let's ask around Young and Jaya first. That way we can go to Mentos when we have the chance. Let's ask around and see what we get. Bunch of old folk talking about their grandkids and not seeing Madarama's exhibit. You got anything new?
Welcome.
No, you don't. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. You're a little girl. Bunch of cats. Ooh, a cat collector. I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she's alright. It's terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. That is worrying. Yes, I agree. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it looks like nothing's changed. Aino who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Alright. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. They're concerned about the noise at night and shedding. Cats might be acting because they're stressed, yeah. Alright, let's keep looking around Yongen for it. It's a house, right?
Focus.
Well, there's not much here to explore. Ooh, supermarket. Maybe she bought like tons of cat food or something. Fruit trays. Fine.
Take your time.
This fruit pack. I think for some missions you do have to you have to go work a job in that area for, right? Does it mean I have to work a job like the convenience store here or something? Maybe start a new tab and see. Okay, I'm back. I think it's something I can complete now. It's just I have to look for some old man or something. Maybe it's this old man over here. Cause this is the only old man I know. No. You. Yes, you. Good. You're hidden well. Very well. Maybe that woman really did take him.
Hey.
About that cat. There's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to that cat over here. That's terrible. Sure is. She's one creepy lady. To boot, she calls all cats Snowball even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Yoko Aino. I asked for it when I went to the police, but so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are like family to me. I wish there was something I could do about all this mess. You ought to be careful since you're toting a cat around. Huh. I mean, yeah, she's actually taking people's cats. Okay. Well, we got all the information we need, so next time we go to Mementos, we can deal with her. As for stuff to do, let's do Maruki's stuff. His is pretty important, so I want to get his done, as like my first priority. All the other stuff, all the other ones can be done over the course of the game, but.
Hey there.
Oh, are you heading home? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. You have time right now? Oh, well, okay, I'm not going to read that because it's the same thing every time.
Yep.
Now, this is good because guess what? I found my old picture that I used. What was that? Whatever. Anyways, I found an old chart thing that I found that I can use for the social links. Yeah. Okay, I have everything. So I can use that to make this faster, so that's good. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a release. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me that a lot of students had been impacted, and I knew there would have been a lot of free-floating anxiety. Actually, what voice should I do for Maruki? I mean, I didn't want to sound like a nerd like that, but I guess I'll just do like this, kind of breathy, calming voice. No, I guess that doesn't really sound too much different from my normal voice, does it? Yeah, well. Let me put the mic up so I don't break my back. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were like college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask you for your help, but you remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Of course. I said you'd be helping me with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But, let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is the pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still.
But what about the pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem with our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
And I, Well, I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? Yeah, I would say probably when someone betrays me. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough though. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example,
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? You have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Amamiya? Anything is the correct answer here, but I feel like... Well, I don't think we'd be better off without it, because the only reason we're in pain is because of how much love we felt. So, I don't think we'd be better off without it. And it's seed for new loves. I don't think that either. I know I've heard a lot of like Japanese media saying things like, oh, well, guess what, the best way to get over someone is to find a new love to get with someone else. But personally, I think that's not the best way to go about it, because that's literally just that would literally just be a rebound relationship. You're only getting into it because you're in pain. And I'm not saying a good relationship can't come from a bad breakup, but I don't know, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like if you fall in love again after you just got broken up with, it's like, I don't know, it just feels weird. The idea of it feels weird to me. Like you're just trying to seek something to numb the pain, and once the pain's finally numb, what do you have? Someone you're just sticking next to. Oh well, I guess it does seem pretty necessary though. True. It proves and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with. Oh, some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment. Though, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Really? I feel like pain is kind of necessary because it does stuff. Like, the reason our bodies hurt is to avoid danger. The reason our minds hurt is, well, I think for much the same reason. And frankly speaking, there's a lot of times I think where people need to go through some level of pain and suffering to get some perspective on things. You know what I mean? It's like you never know what it's like to be in another person's shoes until you actually wear their shoes and realize, oh wow, this is awful. You know? So as much as I hate it, I do think some pain is at least necessary to get like a bit of perspective. What was the tarot card? I remember looking this up before. The Hanged Man, I think. It represents like self-sacrifice and such. And it's through that sacrifice that you gain a new perspective on things, because the Hanged Man is like upside down, and so it could see different things, if that makes sense. Oh well. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way they're more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. Nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, Flow is also a good ability. Chance to receive the effects of Charge and Concentrate at the start of battle. Right. Charge and Concentrate are two spells you can use. Charge doubles your... They do the same thing. Charge doubles the damage of your physical attack, of the next physical attack you use on that character. And Concentrate doubles the damage of the next magical attack on that character. And it's only for that one next attack. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Huh? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training! No. I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad. No wait, what did I say? Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well,
All right.
see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap this up. Oh, this is Maruki. You have the time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. Why are you calling me? And I thought I'd thank you again for your help earlier. Oh, okay. Well, hey, good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Aren't you a therapist? Aren't you, like, not supposed to make these types of deals with patients?
You're back.
I might have said that last time, but whatever.
Yo,
Hey,
Alright, blowtorch drives. Okay, this is all the TV stuff. What number am I at with everyone? Just now that I have this thing up. I'm at rank 3, so next... Okay, I did not give the right answers. That's fine though. I mean, I ranked up anyways. Plus, I can spare a day or two since I'm on New Game Plus. Alright, I'll have to check these over then as I'm going along. Which sucks. Oh well, I'll still have the responses. Anyway, we still have a few more things to do. Mishima's is up, huh? Okay. Crud. Who do I spend time with? I'm gonna spend time with... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to Station Square. Because I'm gonna spend time with this Orator here. Yoshida, yeah. If I remember correctly, Yoshida's schedule is that he only comes on Mondays. Couple that with the fact that he leaves earlier on in the game for something. And I do need to do his a lot earlier as well. Now, 5,000 yen. Hey, I don't know how much that is. That $50?
wow.
Better than nothing. Okay, so I could wait 5,000 yen, not a lot. Let me look this up. Sorry, I was searching up. Not Japanese to European. Japanese to USD there. So 5,000 yen is $31. I guess it is better than nothing. What is this now? 5:30. Okay, so like 7 days from now.
Please consider what I have to say.
Good idea. Teacher give speeches? Oh, what was Yoshida's voice? Teacher give speeches? Why? Well, I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about it later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
That's true.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Leave me in. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are
Yeah?
you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Isn't that campaign obstruction?
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
Ah, right.
Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Accused, not proven, huh?
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum,
Oh.
which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I'm gonna say this, have confidence in yourself. I mean, ideally I'd say both, but...
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. What are you gonna say now? That the Phantom Thieves were amazing orators? That their speech, that they were complete silver tongues? What are you gonna say now, Sai?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that right?
That seems shaky at best, to be honest.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Behold, the man of the people, and the sun card.
All right.
I forgot his name, Yoshida something or other.
Pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Right.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Ah, Amamiya-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Yeah, sure. Let me write it down, because you have to at this point. Quite a practical young man, huh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. Okay, so it was every Sunday. I thought it was every Monday. It's every Sunday. That's fine, because Sundays are our days off anyways. Anyways, let's keep reading through Medja and Menace. I feel like they sound pretty important. What did it say about them? They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. Yeah, they are similar to us Phantom Thieves, huh?
Alright, let's begin.
First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inoshikura Park. Oh, I'm sorry, I saw wrong on that. No, it's Inokashira. Inoshikura. What? The letters just switched around for a second there. What was that? Seriously, what was that? I don't have dyslexia, I think. Oh. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay,
Settle down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Alright. Damage control. To bring up the school's rep. That makes sense. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. Yeah, they're scrambling to fix the situation. Alright. Gotta go to counseling yet? Hey, I already went. Oh, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Oh. Oh, it's this. Okay, good.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
Yeah?
Housekeeping service.
Yeah?
It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us?
Aren't there like maid cafes you can go to, Yuji?
Right? Right?
What are you saying exactly?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean.
Okay, first off, Ryuji, I'm pretty sure services like that specifically don't allow you to do anything, what was the word? Obscene, I guess, with the maze. That's an entirely different place altogether.
Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey! I heard that!
Huh?
What the hell?
Can I,
Mishima,
get in on this?
Mishima, what?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff?
What?
Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
What kind of thing are you researching?
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised?
Bro.
We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Okay, yeah, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth at this point, Mishima. You went so far left, your head got spun back. Your head spun all the way around.
Just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. So let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maidwatch.
Maidwatch. That's not on the nose at all.
Nice. I like that. It's open.
Come on in.
What's up? Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Ha ha ha. Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh, why's that? I mean, I don't really go see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, well, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well...
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what?
How about it?
How about... Is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. And it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds mostly. I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. So, is your leg better now? Oh, you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. So long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense that I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But, all that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important stuff to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of your life, right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh! Huh? What? I looked into a free coupon for a free can of apple. A free coupon for a free can. A coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true. That was kind of fast, wasn't it, Moruki? Hey, Dr. Maru, Doc. Anyone ever tell you you kinda not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh. Okay. Right, well. Okay. Okay. I guess let's do the flyer thing, just because that is probably the most useful thing for me to do right now, considering what I get out of it. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing that tonight. Okay. There's Takemi or An, huh? I don't believe I need healing stuff. I don't think I've ever actually used too many healing items over the course of any of my playthroughs. Except for maybe the first one. Just because I feel like the game kind of gives you enough... Yeah, I'm adjusting the microphone again. Just because I feel like the game kind of gives you enough healing items to make to get through anyways. What was that? Anyways. I guess let's go with An, because I've been neglecting her. Utterly so too. I believe she's usually in the underground mall. There she is, yes, good. Which rank am I at with her?
We'll just,
Yes, check bond. We're rank 2, okay. Let's go for rank 3.
Yes!
Oh, hey. Kishiro Park, the very place we're supposed to go to.
Alright.
Natural pride of Kichijoji. Man, big open places are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Okay, what kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. All right, I guess let's say something to him then. Yeah? Well, I should say this, shouldn't I? You're unique. Yeah, that's a polite way of saying you're weird. Yeah. And? You're a hard worker? I'm not saying these. I guess I like you. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's totally platonic, isn't it?
Wait!
Oh, well. That broke her guard. Alright. That's cheating. You're disqualified, Ren. Yeah? Is this how the game's supposed to go? Yeah, I'm supposed to say stuff to break your guard. Ugh. On to round 2.
Yes!
Alright. Ooh, I could lay out on the compliments now that I think about it. Sure, why not? You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Yeah, you finally get it. Huh. Something's not quite right.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time, place and time they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all said they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It's probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some extremely seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. That freedom sound? I'm actually alone because freedom's nice and all, but I mean, how would you feel if you just walked in and no one was home? Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. Living caretaker, huh? Must be nice. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. And after all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a hiding motivation from On. Alrighty then.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always did whatever she wanted. Did whatever she wanted. Oh, said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Alright. What time are we at? 52 minutes. Okay. I guess we should have enough maybe for that last thing here. It'll take us like over an hour, but I'm willing to go the distance. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. That's not weird. She had to have seen me, right? You think she thought I was cool? Could be. Reminds me of that time in... what was the anime? Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto? Where like, Sakamoto's just like walking across the white line on the street or something like that. And then some kids follow behind him and then some miraculous stuff happens and then everyone's walking behind the thing, I think. Walking behind the white line, I think. Oh well. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Well, to be fair, that's kinda how people look at a lot of celebrities. A lot of them are kinda just like disasters inside, but, well, they kind of show off this lifestyle they lead. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
You're back.
That's probably Mishima? Yes, it is.
Looks like me.
You know what? Let's go. Let's do this right now. I don't want to waste time with this thing specifically because it gives us probably the best benefit of the entire game. And no, I am not joking.
Hi.
Wait, that group that... Do you remember that group a while ago who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. Alright, let's do about Maidwatch. So, we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Also, how small is this apartment? Oh my word! I knew there were a lot of Japanese apartments that are like super small. Like I think there was one apartment that was like, it was like, what? It was like really thin looking, and it was like tall. It looked like it was like in on a corner side of a road, I think. I think the rooms were like, what, 6 feet? As in, like, the entire room was like 6 feet wide. Operation Maidwatch, bro. Alrighty then.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Well, that's smart for you. Oddly enough. Right? Wait, what do you mean for you? To think. Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then... Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Yeah? Me? You do it. I've done enough already. If not you, then Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Amamiya. Ugh, fine. Oh, man's voice. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered.
hey,
I take it you're interested in our services then? Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
What should we do, Ren? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. We have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
Wow, this is really happening. A maid's services? Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking we could start with some cooking. Cooking with what? There's no pots, no pans, not even a stove. What are we cooking, in the sun? Wait, no, it's not even daylight. We're cooking under the moon. We're cooking with moonlight? Of course, I wouldn't mind some other services either. Shall we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? Shouldn't we have talked about this before I called? They said 20 minutes, right? Ugh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there for a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? What? Who? Me? Yeah, Ryuji! You're really nervous. Okay. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? I mean, it's a house to clean. I don't think it would be a problem, would it?
What?
I mean, some high schoolers live alone. Some high schoolers in Japan live alone, if I recall correctly. Wait, what do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
wait.
How should I know? Well, how old are you? But why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? That's what I'm thinking, yeah. We would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. Oh. Good evening. I'm from the housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? Already? She's 5 minutes early. Oh, what do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, the door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up, and my hands are all sweaty. Why did you call if you were going to be nervous?
My bad, man.
Okay, you handle the rest, and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back. Just from way back. Like from the balcony.
What?
Well, I can't do this either. Amamiya, we'll leave it to you. Yeah? This was your idea. Why are you leaving me to the wolves? Ryuji and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me? Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I'm gonna fill your entire house full of lovely energy. Meow. Meow? You're not a cat maid. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Right. Nice to me out you. Oh, God.
We're gonna get along so well. Meow.
Again, why the meow? You're not even a cat maid.
Oh my, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are also other services we can provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school?
I'm a dad.
Wow, your skin's so healthy. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So I'll be going now.
Huh?
What? No. Ryuji, what would you...
Quiet. Is someone there? Oh no.
Crud. Run, Mishima!
Mishima? Sakamoto-kun. And you?
Did you request me specifically? Wait. Are you... Oh, no, it's alright. How would you know me?
This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master.
Ugh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have just taken a job outside of the city. Why didn't you take a job outside of the city? Oh, but I needed to be close to school so I can go there after I finished work.
Hey!
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy. Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Are you going to tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with a teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Yeah, anything? Nah. What to do? I'll just be like, yeah, sure, why not? Because, frankly, we have no real reason to tell her secret. Plus, she's literally just said that she would get in big trouble, and she's our homeroom teacher, so it probably wouldn't be good for us, would it?
Hey.
It won't be any better for you if people find out you called a maid service. Why? Because it shows you can't clean up your own house? Like, some people's houses are just dirty. Matter of fact, some people can't clean because they're working and such. I don't think it's a mark of shame to use a maid service if you genuinely need it. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret too. So why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had cancelled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. Yeah, I want to go home too, because... What is today, the 25th?
We meet again.
Oh yes, you. What do you want?
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
What do you mean? I'm acting the same as usual. What do you mean lying low?
Really? Is it just my imagination then?
Yes.
Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this. Oh yeah.
Huh. Oh, good. Okay. I just started the new recording, so I guess we can continue for a little bit longer. And as Morgana said, there was something involving Miss Chono and her. So, let's go. This will help me out in the future. And no, I'm not joking here. It'll help me specifically out with a bunch of stuff. Where were they?
Focus.
Morgana said... Alright, let's look around for Kawakami then. Oh, here they are.
Miss Kawakami, I already know.
Kawakami's been driven to a corner by Chono. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. Right, here. As I've been saying, get home safely, Amamiya-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself.
No, we're not finished talking yet.
But
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone. And you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chono. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up their suspicions. The school's closing soon, Mr. Amamiya. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? Yes, I have a question for her.
What?
What? You have another question?
Another question? That's right.
Amamiya's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him.
So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion. You are the ideal teacher.
A passionate teacher like this is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you.
Well then, keep up the hard work, you two.
She just kinda convinced herself. But that deer could clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. Alright. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up on your call history though, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it! No calls for history means a public telephone. Let's call from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well...
Okay, I have to go. Alright. Looking at everything I have to do next, I don't think there's much else I can really do. I mean, we're past an hour by this point, right? And we still have a lot of other stuff to do. Let me check my rankings. Okay, I think we can just end things here for today. It's already like 12:30, almost 12:30, and I don't feel like going in for another like hour or two. So, another hour or so. I think we'll end things here. School cleanup event is... Ooh, wow, that's interesting. They put the school cleanup event in the middle of the exhibition period, in the middle of the 14 days. If anything, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days from now. Wow, I guess that means it would have been in the middle of our palace visits if you waited too long. Interesting. Oh well, though.
I should write something.
I am going to save my progress because I do not want to have to do that whole thing over again. There. So, I guess that will be it for this time. We didn't do too much. We just hung out with Maruki, hung out with Yoshida. Who else? Then we helped Kawakami. That's kind of it. It's fine though. I mean, not a lot has to happen in these episodes, to be fair. There's going to be a few episodes where we're just doing nothing of the sort, or we're just getting lost in the world. Still though, we're making good progress. I believe this is episode 19, which is nice. Because I thought that this would be a lot more. I thought we'd go through a lot more, but I thought we'd be at least on episode like 20 something or so, just because this game is a pretty long game, but we're making good time, I believe. So yeah, I guess with that being said, that will be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.